What is up, guys, gals, and all you awesome minions of different shapes and sizes? It's me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some Overwatch gameplay today. On the PC, playing as Lucio. I've never actually played this character in my entire life. I was actually quite surprised. This is my first match playing as this dude. I did give him a little bit of a go in the tutorials, like ages and ages ago when the game first came out, but I kind of shrugged him off. I was like, yeah, well, I'm fine. But I've actually ended up falling in love with this dude. I think he's really fun, really cool. Main reason being that he is not stressful to play. One thing that you'll find with a lot of medics is that you're having to juggle the teammates all the time, having to focus that beam on them, especially with Mercy, who has to kind of use her staff to pinpoint on a character and then heal them or give them a damage boost. Now, Lucio plays a little bit differently, and this is what I really like about him, is that all of his abilities are AoE based, area of effect. That means that you don't actually have to focus on a teammate to heal them, you just kind of stand near them and they get healed, which means that the entire team can benefit from that. And what's even more amazing is that instead of having an attack boost, he has a speed boost as his alternate. You know how Mercy has the attack boost and the heal boost? He has his healing, but he also actually has his speeding, which you can see here. He actually speeds himself up and also speeds the team up. And this is really good for the initial spawn because it means people can actually push. So if you have like loads of like tanks, they can just speed headlong into battle and kick some serious butt cheeks. But he also has some even more amazing abilities. So between actually being able to switch between healing and speed boosting, he can actually also boost that ability too, giving more AoE effects, which means more healing, more speed boosting, along with actually being able to use different attacks and kind of like movement effects too. So one thing that all the other characters can't do, like sometimes you'll get ones that can do grappling hooks or sprinting. Lucio can actually wall run, as you can see here, look, which is really awesome. So one thing you can do is like mess with the enemy team with their accuracy by just like jumping around all over the place. Look at that freaking Hanzo ultimate. Something I've noticed recently is that Hanzos have been able to fire ultimates off a lot faster, and that is scaring me, the fact that they're able to charge those even more. Is that something that you find? It's something that I find, and I just don't want that to happen. I don't want to see swirling dragons of doom coming at my face all the time. But back to Lucio. As mentioned, can boost all his abilities. He can also do a wall run, which is really awesome. Kind of gives me a vibe of, and I don't know why, of like, say, Mirror's Edge or even Warframe. Just two recent games that kind of allow you to do that. And I just really like that ability, but it's very slow paced when you're doing Overwatch. Like, it doesn't feel fast. It doesn't feel like you're just going to get thrown off that wall and you have to try and think in the moment, like all the time. I'm clicking my fingers here. I'm really sorry if that's getting in your ear and it's really annoying you. But it's a really cool ability where it kind of like, it doesn't feel speedy. It feels just kind of casual. It feels like you can kind of drift against the wall, and I like that. I like that they did it at a certain pace where it doesn't feel like it happens and then it just kind of like goes over in like a second. Quite cool, quite awesome. One of his other abilities, as you saw there, is his ultimate. Now the ultimate is actually kind of interesting because again it adds a bit of versatility to his toolset, where it's not just about healing or speed boosting or anything like that. It actually gives the entire team a giant amount of shield for a certain period, which is kind of awesome because none of his other abilities are kind of like based around shielding. It's all about healing or speed boosting. But now he can actually give them a shield. That's another ability on top of all the other abilities that he has, which is just fantastic. And it actually gives them a sense of invulnerability because the shield is just so massive that they're given. And I really like that. Again, versatility. That immense kind of tool set to actually kind of like handle any kind of situation when it comes to being a support is really cool. You may notice as well that his gun is kind of like some form of subwoofing ghetto blaster. Really awesome, really cool too. And what actually happens is you actually fire a little bit of like a burst beam, and you're going to see that in a second. And the second alternate fire, which I haven't actually used much, but I've seen a lot of players do some amazing things with, is kind of like a sonic blast, which like, it kind of works like Farah's little detonation wrist grenade thing, which can like blow people off into like a different direction. You can actually use this sonic blast to kind of like push people off like cliffs and stuff, and it's really awesome, really useful. Final push here with that ultimate, and you know, why not? Might as well use it to help the team. Just jumping around. I will not die here though. I'm very proud of myself of what I'm able to accomplish with this Lucio. It's been so awesome playing as this dude, and I cannot wait to do more gameplay as him. But comment section below, let me know, what do you think to Lucio? Would love to know. Love him. I love his design too. Those robotic legs, so freaking sexy. Those are some love handles, ladies. That is something to work towards. This dude dude as a role model. But it's been me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some gameplay of Lucio today on Overwatch via the PC version. And I'd love to know your opinion on this game. Are you playing it? Are you loving it? Are you disliking it? Are you hoping to play it one day? I'd love to know all that opinionage. But I will see you all next time. Ciao for now.